my friends. It is your girl, Heather, and it's our first leg day of 2026, so get yourselves ready. We are gonna be using our dumbbells today. We will also be using our resistance bands. If you do not have the resistance band set up that you can put in the door or on the wall, then you're gonna go ahead and use your little booty bands right here. If you don't have the booty bands, don't worry. If you have ankle weights, you can put those on, or you can just really squeeze those working muscles. Make sure that you have your water close by. Our leg days usually are pretty intense. If at any point you feel like you need to stop and take a break, please go ahead and do so. Your safety is of the utmost importance. We always want to be focusing on our form, making sure we're doing the movements the right way. So listen to the cues that I'm giving you. And if at any point something just doesn't feel right, please feel free to let me know. For my friends over here at YT, you are more than welcome to send me a message anytime something goes on. I'm more than happy to answer. Hey, Lily. Good morning, friends. We did get a flash goal. TikTok gave us a little flash goal, 31 gifters to send heart me's in the next 15 minutes. My friends, if you would be so kind, if you did not send your heart me yet, if you would drop your heart me, it would really help us out this morning. Let's see if we can hit that flash goal today. All right, Cheryl, thank you so much. So again, my friends, welcome in. We're gonna be using our dumbbells light, and not light. We're going moderate to heavy for all of our exercises today. And again, if you have your resistance band, go ahead and get that set up in a semi-low anchor. So I want it just underneath your knees. With that set, you should have been given, most likely, a attachment for your ankles. It's going to look similar to what I have on right now, but the one that comes with the resistance band set looks like this. You're just gonna take this, wrap it around your ankle, put this little hook on the front, okay? We're going to attach here and then do a kickback. It's at the end of the circuit, so don't worry just yet, and we will go through the setup one more time when we get there, but just so you're prepared. As always, we are gonna go through our warm up, so we have a lot to do. Let's get it going. We're all a little tight and sore from yesterday, so we're gonna hit a little bit of everything through this warm up, get our whole body going. Thank you, Arielis, for those live popular votes. I appreciate. Bubbles, yes, I am a personal trainer. I do everything virtually. I am based out of North Carolina in the United States, but we do all virtual training. So if anybody has any questions or is interested in personal training, I can work with anybody anywhere because we do everything through the computer. Lily, what is that? Thank you so much for the morning coffee. I appreciate you, my friend. All right, my friends, if you have your fitness tracker, go ahead and put it on traditional strength training for today. Let's get this on. Make sure that you have your water with you as well. I don't know if I touched on that yet, but we need our water. If you need your coffee too, go and grab that. Make sure you've got it close by. All right, you guys ready? We are gonna run on the timer today. We do have a few exercises that we are gonna count reps for, but primarily on the timer. I want you to take your feet wide. We're gonna start by going side to side. Come down, working through these hips a little bit, stretching. If you're hopping in right now, don't forget we do also have our live stream at 7 o'clock for our friends here on TikTok. We start at 6 and then we go again at 7. And the live stream does stay on the YT channel for you to be able to go and rewatch at any point. I didn't hit start again. There we go. Now we're running. Make sure we're breathing here. Good, we're gonna do 2 more on each side. 1 to the left, 2 back to the right. Thank you guys so much for tapping that screen. I appreciate you. If you're here with me on TikTok and you wouldn't mind dropping your heart me, I would appreciate it. Check in for today. Hey Beebs, welcome girl, how we doing? plant your left leg. We're gonna come up to the front, out and around to the back for 7. We're going through the full motion and then we'll go back for 7, okay? Ready? We're coming up, out and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more here, 6. Work through your full range. If you need to hold on to something for balance, go ahead and do it. Whew, 7. Good, push it back to the front. Thanks so much for sending that heart me, guys. We do have a flash goal going on right now. TikTok gave us a little challenge. If you guys are here and you would not mind sending your heart me, I would appreciate it. Let TikTok know you're liking the lives. Whew, keep breathing. I think we're gonna do 2 more just because I wasn't counting. Thank you so much for that, Rose. Good, I appreciate it. Right foot down, left foot up. Open it wide and around. 1. I'm gonna count this time and not talk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good, come all the way up. Now go back. 1, 2, keep your core tight, shoulders back and down. 3, welcome in everybody. Happy Wednesday. 4, 5, we're almost halfway through. 6, the first week, and 7 of 2026. Whoop, whoop. All right. Good morning, everybody. Oh, Beebs, thank you so much, my friend. Love having you with us. All right, take your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. We're gonna come into a forward bend. I'm gonna hold here, rock side to side. Gently rocking side to side. Good, now I want you to heel toe your feet out a little bit wider, turn your toes out, and I want you to drop down into a low squat and rock side to side here. Try to hold this low squat position. Good, hands to the floor, push your hips up. Rock side to side here, stretching through the hamstrings. Good, ready, drop those hips again. Rock side to side. Do the best that you can with holding this position or rocking. If you need to hold something in front of you to counterbalance, that's fine. Go ahead and do it. Good, hands down, hips up. We're gonna do this one more time. Won't you fly? Woo-wee. Good, hips down. Bring this chest up nice and high, rock side to side. You guys doing all right? How are we feeling? Breathe, good, hands down. Heel toe your feet in. We're gonna take one big step forward for our low lunge. You're gonna put your hands starting on your knees. Walk your hands down to the floor, hold here, and then we're gonna rotate open for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one is 5. Good. Place your right hand down, step your right foot back, step your left foot forward, hold here. If you have difficulty putting your hands all the way down to the floor, if you're in front of the couch, an ottoman, a chair, put your hands on that chair to help you with balance. Hands down, rotate up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Bring this hand down onto your knees. Sit all the way down onto your butt and plant your feet in front of you. Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing? You guys feeling all right? All right, we got one more part of our warm up. One more part. All right. Sit on down, plant your feet in front. Guys, if you're with me on TikTok, we do have a flash goal that TikTok gave us. They want to see how interested you are in this live stream. So if you wouldn't mind interacting and sending your heart me, I would appreciate it. As we finish our warm up, keep going side to side. Thank you so much for that, Rose. I appreciate it. We're gonna do 2 more in each direction here. Back one more time. Good. Actually, I just want to add one thing. Sit facing one direction, one knee in the front at 90 degrees, the opposite in the back at 90. I want you to lean in for me. Get a nice stretch through your glute. Good. Come up. Take this back leg, open it up. Front leg is going to follow. And we're going to lean forward. Good. Let's do 2 more. So we come back to the front. This is 1 because we started here. Rotate over. Come back. That's 2. 1 more here. Come to the back again. And to the front. That was 3. You guys feeling good? Are you guys ready? You can stand up. All right. So if you're just hopping in, welcome to our Wednesday. My name is Heather. We're going to be doing our leg day workout today. We do everything from home. Okay, so we're using dumbbells, resistance bands, kettlebells. We are here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Everybody's ready. Woo, yes. Hey, Gaga, welcome in, friend. How's everybody feeling? We're doing good? Good morning, good morning. So for today, we are gonna be using our dumbbells. If you have kettlebell, grab your kettlebell. Melissa, good morning. Welcome in, my friend. How we doing today? Hannah, I'm on the East Coast in the United States. Hey, Butterfly, saying welcome. Thank you guys so much for the follows and for tapping that screen. I appreciate you. It is our first leg day. It's our first leg day of 2026, and it's a good one. So prepare yourself mentally. Make sure you have your water. If you need your coffee, go ahead and grab it. So for today, we are going to start with a kettlebell swing. If you do not have a kettlebell, don't worry. I'm going to show you how to use your dumbbell. Shannon, your dog is hanging out. Just make sure he doesn't get in the way, especially of the kettlebell swing, okay? We love having the pets with us. Just be careful with them around, my friends. Hannah, where are you? So Hannah's saying it's nighttime where she is. It is like dark here because the sun hasn't even come up. So you got to tell us where you are. Where's everybody checking in from? I'm East Coast United States. Oh, you're in Melbourne, Australia. Oh my God, that must be lovely. Josephine's in Chicago. I'm in North Carolina. Happy New Year, Momo. Welcome, my friend. How are you? Georgia for Steph. Sydney, Australia for Elizabeth. Virginia, Pennsylvania. Yes, love it. All right, guys, grab your kettlebell or your dumbbell. Our kettlebell swing is a powerful movement, okay? So Utah, 4 a.m., Georgia, Florida. We're checking in from everywhere. So many people from Australia, 3 of you from Australia. Diane is from Guyana. Benjamin's from England. Welcome in, my friends. All right, so our kettlebell swing is a strong, powerful movement. I'm going to show you how to do it with the kettlebell, but then I'm going to show you how to do it with the dumbbell. It is the same exact move, but it is literally, Huma's from New York City. Huma, I used to live on Long Island. Welcome in, Canada. Diana's in Jamaica, but she's, girl, you are all over. I love it. Nutmeg's in North Carolina. Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy leg day. For our kettlebell swing, I want you to line yourself up 1 foot back from your kettlebell. You're gonna take your feet, this is gonna bother me. You're gonna take your feet and make a triangle. So your feet should be slightly wider than hips distance apart. Okay, you're gonna push your hips back, sink down, grab your kettlebell, and then you, with force, you are going to push the bell back. I want tension in your upper body though. So as you grab your kettlebell, pull your shoulders back and down, creating tightness and tension in your back. You are going to hike this kettlebell back like you are hiking a football to a quarterback, and then propelling it forward with your hips. This is a hip-based movement. You're not using your arms to drive this kettlebell forward. You're using your hips, okay? This is a hip hinge. I want you to focus on hinging your hips and pushing them forward, not raising up with your arms, okay? So from our down, starting stretched position, we're gonna get tension, we're gonna push it back, then push it forward. With a slight bend in the elbows and a slight squat to the knee. You want your kettlebell or your dumbbells to come through at knee height, okay? You guys saw that? Kettlebell comes through about my knees, and then I push it forward, okay? If you don't have a kettlebell, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it with a dumbbell. It's the same exact move. You're just gonna hold the dumbbell instead of a kettlebell, okay? So, you're gonna take your dumbbell. If it can sit flat on end, sit it flat. You're still gonna take your step back. Thank you so much for sending your heart, May. Feet are wide, making a triangle with the bell. You're gonna push your hips back and down, grab your dumbbell from front, hold on to the top, push it back and push it forward. When you are done on your last swing, you're going to come back and then drop your hips to replace your dumbbell or your kettlebell in front of you. Ariella, Derek, thank you guys so much for sending those heart me's. I appreciate you guys. Woo. Are you guys ready for these swings? They're intense. You need to pace your breathing, okay? Yeah, so there are two different types of kettlebell swings. You can go up overhead, which we never do, or what we're doing now, so we're coming up. I typically don't go up really high. That's 15 pounds. So it was a little too light and it was just kind of floating. My kettlebell is set on 40. That's not coming up that high. It's not. Yep, Dawn, no worries. Yep, I got you, girl, don't worry. Yeah, so we're gonna keep our elbows. Hannah, thank you so much for sending your heart me. I appreciate it. Barry, welcome in. Belle, welcome. Huma, yeah, girl. Heck yeah, we were neighbors. Woo! All right, so Dawn, you're gonna do the 40 as well. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna take my kettlebell. The heaviest it goes is 40. I have the adjustable. But don't forget, you guys need to focus on your breathing for this. Your heart rate is going to go up. As you're coming back, inhale, exhale, and push forward. Faith, we are literally just starting. You just missed our warm up and the technique for the kettlebell swings. Do you need me to review the swings or are you good? I don't know if we've done them since you started with us. Do we need one more review, Faith? I want to make sure you're doing it right. You're good? Okay, awesome. Ready? We're going to start the timer, 10 seconds, and then we're going to get going for 45 seconds worth of kettlebell swings. I hope I just hit the volume. Let's see. Ready? Push it back and forward. Make sure you're squeezing these glutes as you push your hips forward. Core is tight. Tension in your back. Keep your whole foot planted. We've got 10 more seconds here. Whew. Oh, heck yes. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Woo-wee. How did you guys do? Catch your breath. Whew, good morning, everybody. Woo. Starting our day off with some swings. That is a good way to get you awake and get you moving. Woo. Woo. Nice and Bella, welcome in. Good morning. I love the kettlebell swings too. It's got to be at least 2 weeks since we've done them. Jane, when did you have shoulder surgery? Just be careful. Only do what you have been cleared by your doctor to do. All right, get your kettlebell out of the way. Guys, we run circuit style, so we're gonna run through all of our exercises, then start back to the top, okay? We're gonna do a deadlift next. So if you're using your dumbbells, grab 2 moderate to heavy dumbbells, okay? Again, we're working with a hip hinge here. I'm gonna use my barbell. It is currently set at 35, 45, 90 pounds, okay? It's set at 90. I'm gonna use my bar, but I'm gonna show you guys the setup with your dumbbells. It's exactly the same, except I'm using a barbell. So you're gonna put your dumbbells on the floor. You're gonna slide your little feet underneath so the balls of your feet are underneath the handles. Shoulders are coming back and down, core is tightening up. You're gonna push your hips back and down. Chin is gonna stay down. You're going to grab your dumbbells, push the floor away with your legs, and squeeze as you come up. Glide back down. Pause at the bottom. Push the floor away as you come up. Okay, you guys got that? Woo. All right, you guys ready? I'm using my bar. Tuck that in. I keep stepping on the little loose pieces and it's driving me nuts because I'm definitely gonna trip myself. And we don't need to fall over today. There's 0 reason to be falling over. Welcome in, everybody. Patty. Yeah, Josephine, send me a message. Jane, okay, so you had surgery in August. I would definitely, I imagine you're done with PT, but I would just make sure you are doing everything safely with proper form and listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, don't keep doing it. You still have to be careful. You're talking 6 months. Okay, deadlift. All right, we're keeping the bar super close. I'm gonna push my hips back and drop down, grab my bar, keep tension in my upper body. Remember we just talked about the tension with your kettlebells? We're gonna keep the same tension with this bar. Push the hips back. Hips are coming down slightly. Your shins should stay pretty vertical here for your deadlift. Okay, we're not squatting, we're hip hinging. Hip hinge, okay? Ready? We're gonna go in 3, 2, and go. Hips back and down. Grab your weight. Push the floor away. Squeeze. Bar stays close. Pause at the bottom. Push forward. Breathe. Keep it going. We got 10 more seconds here. Keep this bar or your dumbbell super close to your legs. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's literally rubbing down the front of my leg as I come back down. I'm pausing at the bottom, pulling it back up, and returning to my starting position. You can stop. Woo. That nice slow movement maximizes your time under tension, which is what we want. We want a good, controlled, slow rep, okay? Take your time, squeeze, and feel the work in muscles. If you guys have questions, you're more than welcome to drop it here in the chat or send me a message. That could be for anything from equipment to doing a form check consultation, anything that you might need. Hey T, welcome in my friend. Whew. All right, I'm gonna move this bar out of the way. We're gonna do 15 forward lunges on each leg, all right? Let's move this out of the way. Grab 2 dumbbells. Grab 2. I'm gonna put mine on, I think I'm gonna go 30. I think I'm gonna go 30 in each hand. Okay, so we're gonna do one leg at a time for the lunge. Feeling a little nervous about where I just put this bar. Hold on. All right, moved it just a little bit. So we're gonna grab our dumbbells. We're gonna bring our shoulders back down, keep our core nice and tight. All right, we wanna keep our muscles engaged. Keep that core tight. It's gonna help protect your back and your spine. Plus, the more we squeeze it, we are building strength and stability. Even though it's not a targeted ab workout, if you're using them, it's gonna help. Pick up your dumbbells, shoulders are coming back and down, okay? We're gonna step forward, then drop down, come up, and come back. It's gonna be a little faster than that, but that's our move. Ready? 15 on each leg. Take a good deep breath, and go. If you have space and you can make this a walking lunge, you can do that. I love a walking lunge. Whew. Actually, let's see. How much room do we have? Oh, there we go. Whew. Turn back around. Keep it going. It's not a big space. It's not a big space to walk, but it works. I also like to go backwards. Faith, you're gonna put it on traditional for today, my friend. Woo. I think if I go on diagonal, it'll give me more room. Let's go back and forth one more time. There we go. I like this better. Going back one more time. Woo. Put it down. That's another one that's gonna get your heart rate up. Good morning, home gym disruptor. Hey, Amber. Hey, Hope, thanks for the follow. Good deep breaths, my friends. Whew. We're at 155. So we're gonna let that come down a little bit. Hey, Bryn, good morning. Welcome in. Woo. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. It's leg day. Woo. We love leg day around here. We're feeling good. We're feeling alive. I'm actually feeling like I need to open the window. We're on exercise number 3, and I'm sweating already. Amber, good morning, friend. So happy to have you back. I love you been hopping in, girl. I am starting to question how much water I brought up here. Definitely think I'm gonna need a little bit more. Whoop, whoop, leg day. So we did our kettlebell swing, we did our deadlift, and we did some lunges. Yes, mom of 3, definitely join us. We would love to have you with us. We've got a nice little squad. This is our regular schedule. We are here Monday through Friday. So VW swing as well. Good morning, Summer. Mom of three, definitely come back and hang out. So we do, if you're with us all 5 days out of the week, you end up getting a total body workout in 3 times, right? Whew. So I have to make these stickers for you guys to be able to get. This is this is actually one of part of my logo, but I gotta make more to be able to send you guys. Whew. All right. Heart rate is coming down. We're gonna grab 1 dumbbell. We're gonna put it up in front for a goblet, but we're gonna squat and pause at the bottom. Okay, so after you go down, I want you to come down on a 3 count, increase your time under tension. We're gonna hold here and then drive back up. Okay, coming down, hold, drive up. Okay. Mom of three, we are using dumbbells, kettlebells, and resistance bands. If you don't have any of that, that's fine. Okay, so I do run through and let you guys know what you can use in the event that you don't have something, or if you drop me a message during our workout and say, hey, I don't have a kettlebell, or I don't have X, Y, and Z, I can give you variations. Oh, I love that you have it all. That means you can just hop right in with us. April, good morning. We are here Monday through Friday. Mondays and Fridays, we start at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we are here at 6 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard, and then at 7 o'clock again. So we run through it twice on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So you're an hour behind me, Mom of three. You're Central. It is 6:39 here, so it's probably 5:39 by you. Thank you guys so much for the roses and for using your fun little stickers. Woo! Black Widow, thanks for that heart me. I appreciate it, getting that flex on. And the corgi from Lily. Whoop, whoop. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's grab Black Widow. Welcome. How are you today? 5 a.m. by Amber. Oh, girl. You can do it. You got this. You got this. All right, let's grab 1, either dumbbell or kettlebell, something moderate to heavy. It's very important though, when we hold in the goblet position, that you have your core engaged, right? Because you're holding something out in front of you, it's going to start to force you to come forward. And we don't want to round our back. We need to hold it nice and tight, keep our core tight, and then do our squat, okay? I'm thinking I'm gonna use my kettlebell. If you're using a dumbbell, you're gonna hold it here in front, okay? Put your hands around each side, okay? Hold it in front, lift it slightly off of your torso. Keep your shoulders back and down. Keep tension in your shoulders. Feet are either gonna be directly under your hips or slightly wider, and if you need to, you can turn your toes out slightly. Okay, then we're gonna push back and down, pause at the bottom, then drive up. Back and down, pause, drive up, okay? You guys got it? 5 seconds. 45 seconds. Woo, all right. If I could stand up straight, we'd be okay. Grab your dumbbell or your kettlebell. Thank you guys so much for the roses. Home gym instructor, thank you, thank you. All right, we're taking your piece of equipment, whatever you have, off your chest slightly. Engage your core, ready? 3, 2, 1, slow. Slow pace, pause, drive up. 3, 2, 1 on your down, pause, drive up, down. 3, 2, 1, pause, drive up. Whew. Come on down, pause, drive. Thank you guys for tapping. Thank you for the roses. Whew. Keep it going. You got this. All the way down, drive up. Keep your whole foot on the floor. We've got 10 seconds left here. Whew. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Whew. Give me 2 more. You can do it. Give me 1 more. Down, up, whew. Bring your hands down, put it down. Put it down through your legs, okay? We're not bending forward and dropping our weight. How did you guys do with that? How did you like that one? Whew, that pause at the bottom gets you gives you that little extra second, and then we're driving back up, really engaging the legs. The heart rate is elevated again, not as high as before, but we're close. We are so close. Yep, me too, Anita. Whew, okay, we're gonna do one leg. Mitzi, good morning, friend. Welcome in. So happy to have you here. All right, we're gonna take one leg at a time. We're gonna do 15 reps on each side. We're gonna do a twisting RDL, okay? So we're gonna start with the weight up and in front, get into our B stance RDL position, and now we're going to twist as we come down and come back up. I'm gonna use my dumbbell. This is gonna hit the floor a little too soon. Right? So for our RDL, it's a hip hinge. We're pushing back, twisting. See how my dumbbell is now on the outside of my leg? You're gonna feel this all out here. Now we're gonna come up and push. Okay, keep your weight over your midfoot. Push back, push forward. You guys got it? Ready? We got a nice little RDL variation. Jean-Pierre, welcome in. How we doing, friends? Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to our leg day workout. If you're just hopping in, go ahead and grab your dumbbells and join us. Amber, welcome. Yeah, absolutely. Anyone can do any of these exercises. We're just doing a leg workout. Ready? Yeah, guys, all of our workouts are good for anybody. Male, female, older, younger, advanced, beginner, because we can modify everything, all right? So if you have something that's bothering you, or a limited range of motion, or a limited ability to do something, just drop me a message. All you have to do, either send me an email or drop me a message, and I'll be happy to help you figure out variations that you can do if something isn't working for you. Your feet don't like it? Your feet don't like which part? All right, I'm gonna put the dumbbell in my left hand. I'm doing my right leg. We're doing 15 on each side. So I'm shifting my weight forward. My left leg is a kickstand. There is no weight in my left leg, okay? As I push my hips back, I'm rotating through my torso and turning. You guys are gonna feel this differently than you feel your normal RDL. You're gonna come up, push the hip forward, push it back, twist. That's 2. We're doing 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, push this hip back, push it forward, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you feeling it in your glutes? 13, 14, last one, 15, good, switch legs. Step your left foot forward, right foot is back, weight is in the left leg. We're gonna push our hip back, rotate, push the hip forward. Core is staying stable, back is staying flat. 2, 3, 4, 5, come on, 6, keep it going, 7, 8, come on, 9, we have one more exercise after this, and then we're starting at the top of the circuit, 10, get a good stretch, 11, 12, 13, 2 more here, 14 and 15. Good job. Put your dumbbell down. How did you guys like that variation? Did you like that one? It's different. So on our regular RDL, you're not gonna feel it as much on the outside. Woo. You had to modify, Diana? B stance. Yeah, it's so good, Sugar Bee. I got you. So it was bothering your front foot? Is that what you were saying? I'm sorry. Happy leg day, Jeep girl. Welcome in. Woo. Alexa, thanks so much for joining us. You want to feel it more in the glute, Shannon. Where were you feeling it, my friend? Were you feeling it more in the hamstring? So we're pushing hip back. Felt it in your glute, Cheryl. Good. Shannon, where did you feel it? Because glute for Cheryl. Okay. Woo. Yes. Felt it in the glute. Awesome. Hamstring for Diana. Okay, so push your weight slightly over your midfoot, push back, and push forward. If you weren't rotating it through it, Diana, because it was bothering your foot, you might have felt it more in your hamstring. Okay, we focused a little bit more on the glute by adding that rotation. All right, okay, my friends. If you have your resistance bands attached to a door or a wall, we're gonna do a kickback. So we're gonna be here. All right, so get yourself attached. Check my nails. Each side. Go and brush your shoulders off. Keep it moving. All right, we're gonna take a step back from the wall or your door, whichever one. Take a slight lean forward through your torso. You're going to push back through your glute and squeeze. I'm gonna step back just a little more. So if you attach to both legs and then step back, you're gonna increase the tension on the resistance band, okay? Lean forward slightly, support yourself on the wall, a chair, anything you can put in front of you, and push back. Squeezing your glute, slight bend in the knee as you come forward, push back and squeeze. You can do this with your booty band around your ankles. If you don't have either, focus on the movement and squeezing your leg, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, right leg. If you're at the gym, you'll be doing this on a cable machine. And do your hair toss. Woo! We've got 7 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put this right leg down. Shake it out for a second. You guys ready? Let's go for this left leg. 3, 2, and go. Push it back. Keep your core tight. We're trying not to arch in the lower back. Squeeze in the glute. Check my nails. Woo! Squeeze. Soft bend. Straighten as you push back. Keep it going. 12 seconds left. Come on. Guys, we are running so late today. So late. Ah! And stop. Good. Take this off. If you can. I can't get it out. How did you guys feel with the kickback? Was it okay? Anika, you're feeling all right? Good morning, everybody. Happy 6:53 on a Wednesday. I love those too. All right, we gotta keep it moving. 2 today. You're not late. I'm running late. I am running late. We started on time. Well, we've been going for 40 minutes. We did have a good warm up though. It was a really good warm up. Cheryl, ankle weights are perfect. I shop Cindy. We are here 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. The schedule is here. It's also on my page. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we are doing 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. On Monday and Friday, we are doing 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, our warm-up did take a little while, which I don't know why. Not really sure why it took so long, but it did. But then I also went over the form for the kettlebell swings, which we're gonna do again right now. Sin, usually we are here for about an hour. Normally on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we are done at 7 o'clock and then we start again at 7. So we're usually pretty good. Today, my time management skills are a little off. I'm sorry, friends. So we'll boogie through this second round, but then we're gonna start again. As soon as we're done, I'm gonna do the warm up again and we're gonna go all over again. Grab your kettlebell or your dumbbell, whichever one you're doing your swings with. Put it out in front of you. Take a sip of water. Whew. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna take a step back from our kettlebell. One whole foot. Take our feet out a little bit wider. Cross me. I keep stepping on the little straps. I gotta do something about this, but right now it's just driving me nuts. All right. Our feet are out slightly wider than our kettlebell. We're gonna push our hips back and down, grab the kettlebell, tension in our upper body. We're gonna push this bell through and then with force, we're pushing our hips forward. Ready? 3, 2, and go. Keep your knees strong. Push through your hips. It is forceful. The kettlebell comes up to about shoulder height. Core is tight and engaged. Keep it going. Woo, we got 25 more seconds here, friends. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, you can do it. Woo. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good, kettlebell down. Breathe. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. You guys doing all right? Whew. Thank you so much for sending your heart me happy blonde. Great job, everybody. Whew. Deep breaths. I'm almost at 160. So we're gonna let that come down just a little bit. Sip a little water if you need to. Get yourself prepared for our deadlifts. Deadlifts are next, right? Whew. Deep breaths, get that oxygen flowing. Ready? Coach. Arielis, thank you so much for that donut, girl. Woo! Amber, I know, it's rough when you take a break, but you're back. So take your time, breathe through the movements. You can do it. All right, grab your dumbbells. I'm using my barbell for my deadlifts. Starting on the floor. Feet are directly underneath the bar. We're gonna push our hips back and drop down. Again, tension in our shoulders for this. We don't want to round as we're bringing the bar or your dumbbells up and down, okay? When you hit the bottom, you're gonna take a slight pause and then pull back up again, okay? Whew, you ready? All right, heart rate, we're down at 122. Whew, had a frog in my throat. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing all right. Ready? Feet are underneath our bar, underneath our hips. We're gonna push our hips back and down. You're gonna grab your bar or your dumbbells, push the floor away. Come up, come down slowly. Hit your bottom position, pull up again. Down, 3, 2, 1, pause, up, down, 3, 2, 1, drive it up. Good job, my friends. Keep it going. Squeeze. Keep your core engaged. Back is flat, neck is neutral. You should be following your movement, not looking around the room. Woo! Feeling it in these glutes and in these hammies. Keep it going. Let's go for 3 more seconds. Give me 2, you know what? Give me 2 reps. Give me 1 more. Really feeling it. Up, woo. Put it down safely, so come back through your movement, put it down, let go and stand up. Woo. You guys doing all right? I hope you were breathing. Good deep breaths. Good, everyone's doing good. All right, we're gonna go on to our squat. I just opened the window a little bit more. I got you, Amber. I got you. Stop looking around that room. Keep your neck, your chin tucked, all right? We don't want to be looking around. We're going to risk injuring ourselves by looking around during our movements. I see you. I see you. All right, we're taking 1 heavier dumbbell or kettlebell. I'm going to use my kettlebell. We're holding it in goblet position. We're going to squat down, pause, and then drive back up. You guys ready? We're gonna go in 10 seconds. Ready? Feet are a little bit wider than hips distance. You can turn your toes out slightly if you need to. And go. Drop it down, pause, drive up. Down, pause, drive up. Core engagement, shoulders back and down. Woo. Squeeze your quads as you drive up. Woo. Come on. You got it, guys. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put your dumbbell down. All right, we're gonna lunge, and I'm gonna move these back. We're gonna move this back so that I can do my lunges to you guys, and then go back. Look how much more room I have. Woo. If you don't have space to do a walking lunge, it's fine. Hey, VW, you're right, we're never on time. Adriana, class is supposed to start at 7, but I keep running over on the 6 o'clock start time. So yes, we are late. Woo. We have lunges, RDLs, and then our kickbacks. So 3 more. Good morning, De Silva. Welcome in. Grab your dumbbells for your lunges, my friends. Feeling I'm gonna wind up needing more water again. All right, you guys ready? 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna do a walking lunge. So I'm gonna start in the back of the room and come to you guys. Then I'm gonna flip around and go back, okay? We're gonna do it twice because that should be about 15 on each leg, all right? If you don't have room to move, it's fine. Do your stationary lunge here. We're doing 15 on each leg. So it's your choice. You can either do one, hey Priya, good morning, and switch for 15 on each leg, or you can do 15 and 15. I like the walking. That's just my personal preference. And now I've got all this space. All right, ready? We're gonna start all the way back here. I'm gonna count how many I do to make sure that we get enough. The old room definitely was better for the walking. Keep your shoulders back and down. 2. All right, so we're getting to 3. I'm gonna flip around, 3. So we might have to do this 3 times. 4, 5. Yep, gotta do it 3 times. Woo-wee. How you guys doing? You're welcome, Diana. So happy to have you here. My legs are burning. Woo. Last time. You guys got it. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah! We can do it. Come on. Flip around. Last time back. Oh, woo. Good morning, Ressa. Hey, girl. Woo. We missed you. All right, now I'm opening this window. Let's see if we can get some sort of breeze going on. I love the walking lunge, Anita. Deep breaths, deep breaths. All right, rotational RDL. We're coming down and up. 15 on each side. Heck, yes. It was rough. Nick, whew, it was a little painful. It was a little tough. We struggled through that one. I don't usually move the camera, but it worked out really well. Definitely gonna have to start doing that on a regular basis. Careful, Faith. Wait, Priya, we are finishing round 2. I'm sorry, I'm late. It's the story of my life lately. Grab one dumbbell. We're taking an RDL position, a B stance RDL, so our back foot is not active. Front foot's doing all the work. We're pushing hips back and coming forward, rotating to the side as we push back. I want your weight to stay over your midfoot, okay? Ready? 15, core tight, go. 1, push it forward, push it back, 2, don't rush, that's 4, 5, 6, should feel this a little more in your outer glute, 7, 8, 9, a little slower on the way down, a little faster on the way up. Think of sliding your hips back. Woo, really feeling it. Give me 2 more because I lost count. Last one. Woo, good. Switch legs. Right leg forward. Left leg is back. Down, rotate, push it forward. 1, 2, 5, come on, 6, back is flat, 7, not rounding, 8, 9, come on, you can do it, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, come on, woo, 14, last one, oh my glutes, 15, woo. How'd you guys do? You feeling it? Everyone doing okay? Hey Kate, good morning. We are on our last exercise for this round. All right, so if you were with me for the 6 o'clock circuit, last exercise, we're doing our kickback, each leg, 45 seconds. Okay, so you're gonna attach to your resistance band, which is about here, okay? We're gonna do our kickback. If you don't have the resistance bands attached to the wall or the door, you can take your booty band, put it around your ankles, do each side at a time. Push. Okay, we're gonna have a slight bend in the knee at the front, and we're gonna straighten as we come back. We're not locking it out though. No lockout. We're pushing and squeezing, okay? You guys ready? Woo. Good morning, are you up? 2, hook in. I'm using 80 pounds of resistance on my resistance band. So I have 2 bands in here and I'm using 80 pounds. We're gonna take a slight lean forward. Whew. Right leg is gonna go first. Left leg is holding the weight. Back flat. 3, 2, and 1. Push back. Bring it in. Slight lean forward. No arching here. Squeeze. Keep it going. Woo! In, push back. Great job. Squeeze, focus on the squeeze in the glutes. You're gonna feel a little in the hamstring. Woo, give me 2 more here. 1, 2, good. All right, ready? Shake this one out, give it a second. Whew. Okay, we have quick bars. All right, ready? Switch legs. So weight is going in the right leg. Pushing back with the left. Ready? Last one. You guys can do this. Come on. Push. 1. We need a little more tension. There we go. 2. Woo-wee. 3. Push back and squeeze. Oh, I am so close to kicking that dumbbell. Make sure you're pushing on a straight line. Don't let this resistance band pull you side to side. Woo. Keep it going. You got it, guys. Come on. We've got 12 seconds left. Slight bend as you come in. Push back and squeeze. Woo. There we go. We're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Great job, everybody. Woo! You guys did so well. I'm so proud of you guys for getting through this leg day workout, our first for 2026. You guys did so good. We hit from every angle. Whew. Take a few good deep breaths. Let your heart rate come down just a little bit. To my friends over here at YT, thank you so much for joining us. We will be back here tomorrow at 6 a.m. for chest, triceps, and shoulders. My friends over here at TikTok, hang out with me. We're gonna start again. So we're gonna run through our warm up all over and do it again. Who's staying with me over here on TikTok? Friends, YT, make sure you guys are drinking your water today, eating your protein. Get up throughout the day and do a little bit of moving, all right? It should be a nice day for some of you. It should be kind of warm over here. So try to get outside, get some fresh air and some sunshine. Great job today. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.